Good morning, everyone. It's Martha here at Angel Kisses. I almost forgot it was Thursday, guys. I'm just so out of it. With this cold weather, my bones hurt, and it was like 16 here this morning, and I just don't feel like moving. It's so hard for me to get any energy. I'm straightening up these toys. I wanted to make sure I did a video this week because I missed it last week. I think I missed the last 2 weeks. And last week was unicorns, and I have plenty of unicorn clothing. In fact, some of the babies have got on unicorns right now. So we'll just let this be retroactive for that as well. But this week's theme was nursery rhymes, characters, cartoon characters, or book characters. And I didn't have any nursery rhyme clothing. There's not any nursery rhyme clothing anymore. I saw some vintage pieces. Every once in a while I'll see some vintage pieces on eBay, but they're very, very, very expensive. Saw one receiving blanket that had Humpty Dumpty on it was like $40. So, needless to say, we don't have nursery rhymes. I do have some Peter Rabbit clothing. I forgot about it. But I've got the camera posed right on my newest little girl. I finished her yesterday. And look at her. She is not little, guys. She is huge. That's what my granddaughter used to say. Huge. Oh, she got a dog playing and she just used all crap. We remember all those little words she used to say. But anyway, this big girl is the new Maddie Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And guys, she's precious. Look at these arms. She is the first edition that's now sold out. I think there's going to be a second edition. But her COA, I put it up. But anyway, I got the lowest number for an edition I've ever had, guys. She's number 3 of 1,000. She's number 3. I couldn't believe what a low number. I gave her some pretty blue eyes. She's got just a barely little open mouth. And I did not have time to root her, so I gave her some, the coloring's awful in here, guys. Gave her some little hand-painted, barely there hair. Look at these legs. Look at them. Look at this foot. This one little foot's turned sideways. It's so cute. You can't see her good from here. I'll have to do a details video later. I love how her arms are both straight. They're both in fist. And she's like 24 inches long. She's toddler size, really, guys. But I have to admit, I just don't really like hair on babies. I love ball babies. And she's just, to me, the perfect baby. She goes right along with the size I love. I love the bigger size babies. I don't really like children. I like larger babies. And she's just precious. I just love her. But she's got on a My Little Pony onesie that's gray. And all the ponies are different colors. They're bright primary colors. There's even a unicorn in the bunch. See there? There's last week's theme Thursday. There's my unicorn. Oh, goodness. That's actually what one of them was going to wear last week if I had done the video. Oh, and there's Miss Rachel. She's my full-bodied silicone girl. She's 23 inches long. She's a big girl. She weighs like almost 11 pounds. She has an open mouth. And I gave her a feeding tube so she can drink and wet. She also has on the smaller size My Little Pony onesie, the same as her sister, that I have not named yet. But I think it's going to be Lola. And Rachel has on little pink socks. And she was sculpted and poured and painted by Valerie Harrington on Facebook and YouTube. It's a real quality baby. I love her. I rooted her. She painted her. And I like her because she has this serious look on her face. Rachel doesn't mess around. She has got serious issues with everybody, and I just love that. Then there's my dream girl, Miss Maizie by Andrea Arcello. And she's got on her strawberry shortcake dress, which is vintage. Got on her little pink cloth diaper. This is my forever baby. Or if I'm starving to death, I'll sell her baby. Hopefully I don't ever have to. She's got a red bow in her hair, and she's just precious. I just love her so much. She's always happy and smiling. She takes care of Rachel because Rachel's so solemn and serious. And you get this little precious comes along, and she's very, very, very happy-go-lucky. Then, down here, being sweet as always, and staring into the sky, is my new baby. I have not had her long. Look at her. That mouth. And those little lips. And one thing I like, guys, is when you pick her up, that little arm always, when I go to cuddle her, that little arm always goes up beside her face. And she's newborn size. And I did forget. I first saw this baby, I guess I told you before, but I saw this baby on Susie's, used to be Susie Q's Bunting Babies, and now it's Susie Q's Happy Haven. And she's got this sculpt as a boy, and his name's Jeffrey. And that's the first place I saw him. Oh, guys, I just fell in love with it. I've got her COA over there in the drawer. I'll have to get it out. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll get her COA out. But I just thought she was so cute. And she's got on my Hello Kitty onesie. It's pink. Got a big old Hello Kitty on the front. And finally, not finally, but my only boy in the group just got a new rooting job. Just got his hair done. He is Carson, and he was sculpted by Helen Connors. He is full-bodied silicone. He's very soft and squishy. He also has a drinking wet that I put in. He can drink a bottle. Wet his diaper. Got pretty hair. And he's got on his Batman romper. It's a newborn size. He's a newborn size. He's about 18 inches long. And this has the cutest little hand pocket in the front. A little hand warmer pocket. And he keeps his hands in there to keep them warm. And he's my sweet boy. He's rocking Batman. And last but not least, over here, is my silicone Emily. She's not vinyl, guys. She's silicone. And she's very rare. They didn't make many of these, and they were, I think it was 2001, I think her COA says. Don't quote me on that one because I'm not sure, but I think that's what it said. But she's a silicone, and she has just 1/4 legs and arms. That's why she always wears long sleeves. See, there's her body. But I don't care because she's adorable. She's got the big old hands and these big old feet. I did open her mouth and put a magnet in, and then I glued her mouth shut, guys. And you can't ever tell her mouth has been opened. And she has hand-rooted reddish-brown mohair, and she's the Emily. And she's got on Horton, Here's a Who by Dr. Seuss. Which it's not a nursery rhyme, but it is a storybook character. And it's a yellow onesie with a big old Horton on the front. And she's got on these green corduroy pants. They have a little pink strap tie in the waistband. And she's rocking Mr. Horton. And that's our theme Thursday, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my babies, and I'm going to try to get back on here real soon. But I'll talk to you later, guys. I hope you all have a good day, and please stay warm. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.